Lunch for two at a sit-down restaurant runs $40 now, before the tip. Before anyone has even glanced at the dessert menu. For food you used to grab for a few dollars. And when every dollar in your week already has a job, watching a plate of eggs cost more than a tank of gas once did is enough to make you just stay home. So here is the part nobody prints on a sign. There are restaurants, real ones, where a person past a certain age walks out having paid nothing for an actual meal. Not a sample, not a sip, a plate of food. I have 12 of them for you. But first one promise, because the internet is full of lists that swear seniors eat free and then hand you a paper cup of coffee and call it a feast. I will not do that to you. A free coffee is not a meal. A scoop of ice cream is not a meal. A slice of cake you can only get if you buy dinner first is not free. Every single one on this list is real food you can eat without paying. And I checked each one before I put it in front of you. One of them you can claim this very week with no birthday at all. And stay with me to the end. Because the one deal that lets a senior eat cheap every single week, not just once a year, is the one the chains are quietest about. Get a pen and a calendar, because timing is the whole game here. Let us start with the one most of you have driven past 1,000 times. Number one, Denny's. Sign up one time for Denny's rewards, put your birthday in your profile, and during your birthday month, you get the original Grand Slam for free. That is 2 eggs, 2 strips of bacon, 2 sausage links, and a stack of pancakes. A real breakfast, the kind that used to be the reason you went in the first place. At most locations, there is no purchase required, it is dine-in, and you show the coupon that lands in your email. 2 honest catches to carry in the door. You have to join before your birthday arrives. The system will not reach back in time for you. And because Denny's stores are run by franchises, a handful want you to buy a drink, and a few have quietly stopped. So sign up early, and if your local one is the rare holdout, the next 11 have you covered. That is the promise made good in the first 60 seconds. A plate, not a paper cup. Number 2 is the one you do not have to wait for a birthday to claim. IHOP. Their rewards program goes by a silly name, the International Bank of Pancakes, but what it does is not silly at all. Join it, make your first purchase, and they drop a coupon in your account for a free full stack of 5 buttermilk pancakes. That is a free meal you can go collect this week. Then, when your birthday month comes around, they hand you another free stack. And on the anniversary of the day you joined, they hand you a third. 3 free meals a year out of 1 sign up. The trick most people miss is the same one that trips them up everywhere on this list. You have to add your birthday to the account ahead of time, and the birthday reward shows up on the first day of your birthday month, not on the day itself. So join now for the welcome stack, and the rest comes to you on a schedule. Number 3, Bob Evans is for everyone who grew up on a real Sunday breakfast. Join Bob Evans Rewards, and during your birthday, they give you a meal of your choosing for free. Now, I am going to be straight with you, because that is the whole point of this channel. This one comes with the purchase of another entree. So it is not a free meal out of thin air. It is 2 meals for the price of 1. Bring your spouse, your sister, the neighbor who drove you, order 1 entree between the 2 of you, and the birthday plate is on the house. For a careful couple, that is half off a sit-down dinner at a place that still cooks like somebody's grandmother. Add your birthday when you sign up, the same as the others, and the offer loads itself to your account. Number 4, Black Bear Diner is the hidden gem on this list if you live out west. Their club is called Bear Essentials, And the birthday reward is a genuinely free meal up to a set dollar value, no second entree required. Black Bear is a sit-down family diner, big portions, the kind of comfort food the fast places stopped pretending to make. The value cap means you pick a meal at or under their limit, and it costs you nothing. So the move is to order something hearty that lands right at the ceiling, not a side salad that wastes the room you were given. Sign up at the restaurant or on their site, put in your birthday, and the reward is waiting on your account when the month turns over. Number 5, First Watch, is the one your kids will be impressed you found. It is a daytime cafe, breakfast, brunch, and lunch only, the food the younger crowd lines up for. Join their club, the Sunny Club, and your birthday brings a free entree. No second purchase, no fine print maze. For a lot of you, this is the chance to try the kind of place a grandchild is always trying to drag you to, on your terms and on their dime. Same rule as the rest of the list. Get your birthday into the account before the month arrives, because every one of these programs builds the reward in advance, and none of them will do it after the fact. 5 in, and notice the thread running through all of them. The free meal is real, but it is locked behind a sign-up you have to do early. That is not an accident. There was a time a waitress at the corner diner knew your face, knew your birthday, and slid a free sundae across the counter without you asking. The last Howard Johnson's closed its doors a few years back, and a lot of that world went with it. The free meal did not disappear. It moved behind an email address and a phone number, which is exactly why so many people who have earned it never collect it. The next one is worth the sign up all by itself. Number 6, Red Robin hands you the most satisfying free plate on this entire list, and it teaches the most important lesson too. Join their club, Red Robin Royalty, and on your birthday, you get a free burger of your choice, plus their bottomless steak fries, refilled as many times as you can manage. But here is the catch nobody else will tell you, the kind of thing this channel exists to drag into the light. If you have not spent at least $10 there in the year before your birthday month, that free burger quietly downgrades to a free milkshake. So one ordinary lunch sometime in the year keeps your free birthday dinner a dinner instead of a dessert. It is dine in with a small minimum purchase of a few dollars, and your birthday has to be on the account in advance. Spend the $10 once, well ahead of time, and you have protected the best free meal on this list. Number 7, Firehouse Subs is the workhorse. Their rewards members get a free medium sub during their birthday with a purchase as small as $1 to ring it through. A medium sub is a real lunch, not a nibble. The wrinkle here is one of the stricter ones, so I will say it plainly. Your account needs some history on it, an older account and a recent purchase before the birthday sub turns on, which means the people who get it are the ones who signed up a while ago and use it now and then. The lesson of the whole video. Join these programs long before you need them. The reward rewards patience. Number 8, Jersey Mike's keeps it simple in a way I appreciate. Sign up for their email club, and your birthday brings a free sub and a free drink, a whole sandwich made the way they make them, and something to wash it down for nothing. There is not much fine print to trip over on this one, which is rare enough that it is worth saying out loud. Get on the list, put your birthday in, and show up during your window. Done. Number 9, Noodles and Company is generous twice over, and it hides a timing trap I want you to see coming. Join their rewards, and after your very first purchase of $10, they hand you a free regular entree. Then, your birthday brings another free meal on top of that. 2 free bowls of real food out of 1 membership. The trap is the calendar. Their birthday reward can take longer to switch on than the others. So, if you wait until your birthday week to sign up, you will miss it entirely this year. Join a good month or 2 ahead. Claim your welcome entree right away and let the birthday one arrive on its own. Number 10, Qdoba is for anyone who has ever stood behind a grandchild ordering a burrito the size of a forearm and wondered what the fuss was. Join Qdoba Rewards and your birthday brings a free entree, a full burrito, or a bowl, built however you like it. No second purchase to unlock it. This is the easiest kind of free meal to actually use because it travels, the rewards sit in the app and apply the same at any location. Add your birthday to the account ahead of time, and the reward is simply there when the day comes. Number 11, the Habit Burger Grill is one most people on the East Coast have never heard of. So if it is near you, that is a quiet advantage. Their club, the Char Club, gives you a free char grilled burger on your birthday. A real fire grilled burger, not a slider, not a sample. It leans West Coast and a few other regions. So this is the one to confirm is near you before you build a plan around it. And confirming is 1 tap on a map in their app. If there is a Habit in your town, that is a free lunch a lot of your neighbors are walking right past. Number 12, Schlotzsky's closes the list out with the kind of deal that is everywhere and noticed by almost no one. Join their rewards club and your birthday brings a free small original sandwich, the toasted one the place was built on. It is a modest free meal compared to a sit-down dinner, but it is a real sandwich at a chain you can find in a lot of towns, and it costs you a 2-minute sign up and nothing else. 12 restaurants, 12 real meals, and not 1 paper cup of coffee among them. Now, before I send you off, 2 things I owe you, because a list of birthdays is not the whole truth. Here is what I deliberately left off. The famous names that everyone expects to see. The big steakhouses and the family chains that the other lists swear give seniors a free birthday meal. Walk in expecting that free steak, and you will walk out with a free dessert. The places that hand you a slice of cake, a single scoop, a cup of dip, or a coffee on your birthday are real, and there is nothing wrong with a free dessert. But I will not stand here and call it a meal, because you have been told that one too many times already. If a deal only feeds you when you have already paid for dinner, it did not make this list. And now you know why. And here is the deal I told you to wait for. The only one that feeds a senior cheaply every single week instead of once a year. It is not free, and I am not going to pretend it is. It is the senior menu. Most Denny's locations quietly keep a 55+ menu, smaller portions of the regular favorites at lower prices. And at many of them, an AARP card takes another 15% off the bill on top, capped at $10. IHOP runs its own 55+ menu and asks for no membership card at all. Bob Evans and a few others do the same. The catch is that none of these are printed where you can see them. They live in the ordering system, and the only way they reach your table is if you ask. So, when you sit down, before you open the regular menu, say 1 sentence to whoever is serving you. Do you have a 55+ menu? Half the time the answer is yes, and it was sitting there the whole time. One last practical thing, because I hear it in the comments every week, the kiosk. You walk in, there is a screen and no human, and you have no idea how to make a birthday reward or a senior price happen to a machine. Here is the fix. Almost every reward on this list lives inside the app or the account, so it applies when you scan your code or give your phone number, kiosk or not. And when there is no human anywhere and the screen will not cooperate, you do the oldest thing in the world. You find the manager, you tell them what you are owed, and you let a person fix what the machine cannot. You are not being difficult. You are collecting what you signed up for. So count it up honestly. A person who signs up for even half of these and actually circles the dates, eats free real meals worth well over $100 across a year, with the birthday plates, the welcome freebies, and the anniversary ones stacking on top of each other. Add the senior menu for the other 51 weeks, and the number climbs higher than that. And not $1 of it asked you to clip a coupon or chase a code. The whole system runs on the same quiet bet every time: that you will not sign up early, that you will not ask at the table, that you are too proud or too unsure or too used to paying full price to claim a meal that was put there for you. Do not take that bet. Asking for what you are owed is not begging, it is collecting. So do one thing this week. Pick 2 of these, sign up tonight, and put your birthday in before you forget. Then go claim the IHOP stack you do not have to wait for. And when you have, send this to someone you love who has been eating at home alone to save a few dollars, because your 2 minutes might be the thing that gets them a proper meal out on the house this year. Then tell me in the comments, what is the spot near you that still treats seniors right? The diner or the cafe that remembers your face and gives you a fair shake. And name the town so we can build the real map together.